Yeah, we
Go,
want to holla,
boys,
holla,
you
holla.
go.
Lamont, you like that?
Yes, I like that one.
Throw up both your hands. Okay.
Throw up both your hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, throw up both your hands.
Oh, okay.
This ain't living.
You stay muted, Mr. Bailey, please.
Yeah, y'all
don't
put me
stop.
up in the courtroom, but I can't.
Beg your pardon?
Nothing.
Oh, I didn't think so. Okay.
Oh, I ain't think so. I'm just gonna repeat what you said. You said throw up both your hands.
No, I didn't say that, sir. That was not me.
I was about to lift up both my hands. That's all.
All right.
I was about to.
Where's John Holler?
Okay,
The
there's
attorney. Is the attorney here?
yeah, Mr. Howard, your client, and okay.
I don't see him.
What kind of? You must
Hey,
have
you
a
sound
small
like a man.
screen.
Hey, you sound like a man there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, John, we're back.
All right, Mr. Holly, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Bailey, I'm calling your case 24-0556-2701, People versus Marvin Bailey.
Good morning, Your Honor. Cal Nazier for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Where's Nitro camera not on?
Oh, yeah,
I don't see him.
Girl, okay.
Hold on, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Holly, appearance.
John J. Holler on behalf of Mr. Marvin Bailey, who's joined us by the Zoom technology.
All right, Mr. Bailey, I need your name, sir.
Marvin Bailey.
All right, good morning. All right, Mr. Nazier, any offers here?
Judge, Mr. Holler emailed me some information yesterday to give me more to look at and read, and I've had email communication with him. Currently, the offer is no reduced plea.
All right, how you want to proceed today, Mr. Holler?
Well, the offer is no reduced plea and two years of probation. Isn't that right, Mr. Najjar?
Correct.
Okay.
With other conditions, that's correct.
Okay, with some other conditions to be determined. If we can do a situation where my client can pay in lieu of community service, something like that, we can take a...
Buckle up, guys. Today we're going to witness a defendant who seems more interested in comedy than court procedure. From the very start, Marvin Bailey can't control his mouth, throwing childish remarks in front of the judge. What begins as a simple hearing quickly turns awkward as the court tries to restore order. You can already tell this man's about to sabotage himself in record time.
The camera's off.
I'm here.
All right, you understand what the prosecutor's offer is, sir?
No, I don't.
Mr. Nazier.
I don't even see the prosecutor. Who is the prosecutor? His camera's not on.
What does that have to do with it, Judge?
The offer that we've discussed is to plead guilty to carrying a concealed weapon without a license to do so, which is a felony, 2 years, a sentence agreement of 2 years of probation, and you will have the opportunity to pay.
Fuck them.
All right, guys. Now the judge and attorneys lay out what should have been a golden deal. 2 years of probation for carrying a concealed weapon. But instead of appreciating his luck, Bailey starts arguing about cameras and questioning who the prosecutor is. It's pure confusion on display, and you can sense the tension rising as the court realizes this defendant has no clue what's going on.
Hey.
Okay.
Mr. Bailey, watch your mouth, sir.
Man, okay.
Here's what's gonna happen, Mr. Bailey. If you keep it up, I'm gonna bring you into the courtroom and take you into custody and find you in contempt. Settle down,
All
sir.
right, bro. All right.
That's the judge, not your bro.
All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Judge.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Holler.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And at the time of sentencing, the court can determine that that Mr. Bailey would be able to pay a certain sum of money in lieu of community service if he so chose. So it would be like an either-or type of thing. So the court would determine an appropriate amount of community service versus an appropriate amount of additional costs or fines, however we want to characterize that he could pay at his election. He would be on probation for 2 years.
All right. Mr. Bailey, you understand what that offer is, sir?
Yes.
All right, you waive your right. Now you understand you have a right to have a preliminary examination, sir?
Yeah.
You waiving your right to have a preliminary examination today?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you to waive your examination right today?
No, don't nobody threaten me.
All right, court's going to accept the waiver. Mr. Bailey will automatically be bound over. Mr. Holler, as it relates to the arraignment, he's standing mute and waives the formal reading of the information.
I do.
Court's going to enter not guilty plea
Hey,
today.
can I ask a question?
Now things really heat up. Bailey opens his mouth again, tossing out an insult that crosses every possible line. The judge instantly warns him of contempt, threatening to take him into custody. It's a defining moment where the courtroom atmosphere shifts from patience to zero tolerance. Watching him backpedal and apologize says it all. He's not ready for the seriousness of what's happening.
Go ahead, sir.
After we do this plea, like after I finish my probation and complete everything, like, would I still be able to get my license? Because I like to have my documents intact, in order, and everything.
All right.
I know I was wrong for the case and everything, but like, would I be able to do that?
You have to talk to Mr. Holler about that. He can give you the legal advice.
Okay.
All right, please raise your right hand. Would you freeze? All right, do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand if I accept the plea from you today, sir, you give up or you waive? First of all, you understand that the maximum penalty I can impose if I accept a guilty plea can be up to 5 years in prison.
Yeah.
You understand if I accept the plea from you, sir, you give up or you waive certain constitutional rights.
Yeah.
You understand you waive your right to have a trial by judge or jury.
Yes, sir.
You have your right to remain silent without that silence being used against you.
Understood.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
You have your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
I'm gonna say yes to that, but I was already, I'm guilty. Yeah, though, because they already said I was guilty.
At this point, the judge tries to keep the case on track, calmly explaining the plea process. Bailey seems to play along, answering yes, sir, like he's finally cooperating. But behind that tone is confusion and a lack of understanding that's about to explode later. The courtroom is holding together for now, but you can feel that this calm is only temporary.
Is you giving up certain rights. You have certain constitutional rights. In order to take a plea, you have to give up or waive those rights. That's what
Though. Yeah.
All right, you understand that you waive your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you plead guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the prosecutors? Anybody promise you anything beyond what the prosecutor's office has offered you to get you plead guilty?
No.
All right. Anybody, Mr. Nature, daytime, location, factual basis, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bailey, on February 5th, 2024, in the area of Binder Street in the city of Detroit.
It's Binder, Binder, Binder.
Binder Street in the city of Detroit. At some point, did you have contact with the police that day? At some point, did you have contact with the police that day?
I ain't had no contact with the police. They contacted me.
Right. Okay. You were arrested that day?
Yeah.
Okay. So prior to that, at some point prior to that, did you have a handgun, a pistol?
You said, did I have a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me.
And was it concealed in some fashion at some point?
I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed. But yeah, though, I had it on me.
Okay. Was it in a pocket or under a shirt or something?
No, it was outside.
Here's where it becomes painfully clear Bailey doesn't understand the system. When the judge explains his rights, he admits he already thinks he's guilty because they said so. The judge and narrator both try to explain how a plea actually works, but Bailey's responses prove he's way out of his depth. You can almost see the moment the judge realizes this plea might fall apart.
It was sticking out. It was hanging out.
Okay. Was it partially inside of a pocket?
No, No,
All right,
I had it out.
Mr. Howler. I don't know if you need to have a discussion, but we need to know whether it was concealed or not at some point.
That's what I'm saying. My shit wasn't concealed. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why I'm going through this. My shit wasn't concealed. It was not concealed.
All right,
Now
Mr.
let's
Holler.
go if it was concealed, and I want to go to trial.
Hold on,
You're
Mr.
what?
Bailey. All right, Mr. Bailey.
My gun wasn't concealed. It wasn't concealed, and I'm sick of y'all trying to do me like this.
And here it is, the self-destruction. The prosecutor asks if Bailey had a gun, and instead of the simple yes, he proudly brags about his big Glocky with a 30-round magazine. In seconds, he contradicts his entire defense and confirms everything the state needed. His arrogance just cost him the deal, and the courtroom mood shift from negotiation to disbelief. It's the moment he loses it all.
Settle down. All right, Mr. Howard.
Man, this is wrong, man. Y'all do
Mr.
people
Bailey.
like this, man.
Mr. Bailey, just listen. I'm not going to accept the plea. I'll let you go forward to have a trial. Mr. Holler, you want the examination date?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Mr. Bailey, you're going to be going on. I'm not going to accept any pleas from you today, sir. If you're innocent, we're going to let you go forward and exercise your constitutional rights to have a trial. So we're going to the next stage. So the next stage is at a preliminary examination. Mr. Najer, as it relates to any offers.
Your Honor, it goes forward as a no reduce plea.
All right. So, Mr. Tooks, can I have examination track from Mr. Bailey?
Not a problem. It's going to be Judge Sabri.
All right, Mr. Holler, this matter is going on the examination track before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th at 8:30 a.m. Again, before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th, 8:30 a.m.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bailey, you going to the next stage, sir. You going forward to have a preliminary examination, sir. You got that date and time?
Yeah, because I ain't going out like that, man. I can't go out
That's
like
fine.
that, man.
That's fine, sir. You can exercise.
I can't go out like that. My shit wasn't concealed, man. They trying to play me dirty.
All right, you can go forward, sir, and have a trial. Have a good day, sir.
The judge has had enough. She ends the plea immediately and sends the case to trial, giving Bailey every chance to defend himself properly. Instead of accepting it, he spirals, shouting that he ain't going out like that. What started as a possible probation now heads toward real jail time. And that's a wrap for this courtroom meltdown. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.